There's 13 players that are involved in the Champions League final, Europa League final. Everyone's going to say we want to go and win it.
Yeah, man, it's your boy Young Philly.
I've got my people, big CHUNKZ here, man.
Yes, and we are joined with none other than the man himself,
Declan. How you doing, my brother?
How are we, boys? Good?
Yeah, man, can't complain, man.
Gasto to be chatting to you. Just before we get into it though, make sure you comment, like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell because it lets you know when we upload.
Declan, come on, mate, better than
I'm
that.
not on that YouTube.
Oh, okay.
You know I'm not on that. If I was on it, I'd be known.
Yeah, man. To be fair, I saw him on Friday. He was good with the lines, remember?
Was he, yeah?
Feeding it back good, yeah.
So that means he wasn't.
He's gassing, innit?
He wasn't. So, Dex, just before we said action, I said to you, I knew you before I was even young Philly and you even knew who I was. I had a friend called Blair Turgot.
Yeah.
Remember Blair?
Yeah.
So when Blair was at West Ham, I used to go every single week. And I just used to ask him about some of the younger players, and you mentioned your name. I remember once seeing, I think it was West Ham under 18s against Charlton, and you was phenomenal. You was 15 years old, bro. I remember that.
You was there?
Yeah, bro.
Really, yeah?
You was 15 years old, and you was on the pitch, bro, against 18. How mad that is? Before we even get into like how it started, what's that pressure like? Because, bro, you're 15, you're enjoying your football, but then you got like other clubs looking at you, then you got people saying you're like the next big centre mid. Like, is that pressure on a young man's shoulders?
Do you know what? It's when I was a kid coming through the academy, like playing under 15s, playing up. So I was under 15 playing up. I'd say that's more pressure than me playing in the Premier League now. Like, for me now it's easy. Like it's like anything. It's just normal. But that then, because you feel like you're trying to make it, when you're like under 15 playing with the 18s, the pressure's mad because you know you've got to perform. Like you've still got that end goal in it. Like you want to become a footballer. Obviously now I'm lucky enough to be doing what I'm doing. Like for me, there's no pressure. I just go out there and do what I need to do. But back then, there was a lot of pressure because I wanted to get there. You know what I mean?
You have to prove a point. I feel that you have to prove a point.
Exactly that.
Now it's like, man's already proven. done my thing, accolades.
No, facts.
Before that, bro, tell me, when did it all start? Where did it start? Why did you like football? You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, mate, my story is actually mad compared to most people because
I like that.
So I've got two older brothers and they played as a kid. My brother Jordan was at Chelsea, had a bad injury, but didn't actually have the heart to keeping it. He just wanted to just be normal. Didn't want that lifestyle. And my dad actually didn't want me to play for a side when I was a kid. He didn't want me to play for anyone. He'd seen my brother.
As in a pro club?
No, as in he didn't want me to play for like a Sunday league, Saturday league team.
He didn't want you to play football at all?
Nah, he didn't want me to go into that. But he knew I had the talent in it. Like it was mad. Like I was kicking ball with my older brothers and obviously 8-10 years older than me. So I was playing with older man. And what happened was it's kind of a lucky situation. My cousin Taylor, who was at Chelsea at the time, my uncle, he just spoke to one of the scouts and said, look, my little nephew is basically different class. Like I want you to come and have a look at him. And he said, right, who does he play for? And he said, no one. And he was like, well, how are we going to be able to look at him? He said, trust me, just get him down and we'll see. So I started to go down Tuesday, Thursday nights to development centre. Once I'd done that, it offered me a 6-week trial at Chelsea. And then next thing, after 6 weeks, I remember I got signed after a game against Swindon.
He's laughing, he can't believe it.
So I literally, bro, I didn't play for a Saturday or Sunday league team. Like I just development at Chelsea on a Tuesday, Thursday to then academy. Like,
He's cheated the whole team.
I was 9.
What, no development can find me quickly just now? Development.
Honestly, it's a crazy story, bro. Like
That's nuts.
That's crazy, man. So you get signed for Chelsea 6 weeks later, you say, after playing a game?
Yeah, we played Swindon and I got signed.
Swindon, you played Swindon, you got signed. How long was you at Chelsea until you then made the move to West Ham? How did that even come about?
So under 9s I signed officially, and then I left at under 14s, got released at under 14s, and then I signed for West Ham at under 14. So, but I had a few clubs I could have went to, like Fulham, which was obviously on my doorstep because I'm from around these ways anyway.
Yeah.
But I wanted a new challenge, and at the time, West Ham, the under 14s were the best in the country. Like going from Chelsea to there was a massive step because back then West Ham's 14s, so like West Ham's team then was better than Chelsea's team.
Crazy.
They'd win everything. So I wanted to go and just try a new challenge. Obviously, I had to move away from home. I didn't want to have everything on my doorstep. You know what I mean? Like if I stayed at Fulham, you know, it might have been different. Like, it might have been going out, you know, meeting my mates. Whereas when I was at West Ham, I had to stay in digs, be disciplined, basically become a man, really. So.
Where did you grow up?
Kingston.
Kingston.
Oh, is it?
So Fulham train at Motsford Park. So I literally.
around the corner.
Yeah, close.
If football, all glory to God, He's given you this career. But if this wasn't your career, like, what else would you be doing? Like, what else are you interested in? What's your hobbies? What do you like? You can dance?
Still. Yeah, you not see your thing yesterday, man.
Oh no, of course he can dance. The celebrations. I remember the first ever one he bagged.
Yeah, the first one.
Legends.
The finisher.
What, the celebration yesterday? I woke up this morning, it was on that street blogs. Every man violating me, bro.
No.
Everyone put in the comments.
Again, you again.
Like, calling me everything, bro. It was funny.
We're gonna do, yeah.
Mate, you know what? Like, even what you two do, like, I've just tried to use my personality, you know what I mean, to try and make something of myself. Like,
Oh, that's banging, man.
I'll try to do that, something like that. Like, I wouldn't want to waste who I am as a person, you know what I mean, and not do something in life. Like, I'll try to do something to make myself successful.
When I watch your post-game interviews, you are amazing. Is that something you consciously say to yourself, cool, let me show them my side? Because that's, a lot of the time, correct me if I'm wrong, that you feel like players are too professional?
Yeah, no, 100. My take on it is, it's the norm. It's what everyone is. So it's like, I'm not gonna try and change it up. I see it works for my man, I'm gonna do it. I wouldn't necessarily I wouldn't say that you're scared of brands and that, because like, you're not gonna say anything nuts. But I feel like you feel like I just have to be professional because it's just the way everyone is. Is that what would you say?
Yeah, you've got to be professional, but I like to be authentic, like
Yeah,
myself,
bro,
innit? Like, even with my social media, like, I run everything myself. Like, if you went through my Twitter, mate, I'm like a football fan, basically.
Yeah, of course.
Like, I'm just trying to be myself, and like when I'm doing interviews and obviously Sky Sports after the game or with BT Sport, whatever, mate, I just try to speak as who I am. Like, I don't try to be someone different.
I'm not trying to say, yeah, good game, you know what I mean? The lads got stuck in and the next game, you know,
Sometimes it sounds too robotic.
Yeah,
So
but
like,
it is,
sometimes
bro.
somebody like say the same things.
Yeah, do you reckon you could get into? Yeah, you know, if the lads keep getting stuck
Oh
in,
my
you know.
God, yeah, man.
If I'm just saying, yeah, we could do it. Like,
Most people think we've got the 3
reckon-
points and then
Yeah, the lads played well, the lads got stuck in. Thank you
most
very
times I
much.
don't watch them. Like, I know what player to
Yeah,
watch.
yeah,
Do you get what I'm saying?
yeah.
I know I don't miss a Declan interview.
Yeah.
I know I don't miss a Jesse one. Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
Madders.
there's
Yeah,
just
Madders
certain-
is good, man.
Madders is good.
It's just
Grealish,
Grealish. It's just normal.
But you see Madders, yeah, I feel like for Madders' one, his one's deep. Like, I don't laugh at his one. His makes me laugh. Madders, I learn, you know.
Yeah.
Like, he'll talk deep.
Yeah.
He talks about the analysis in that, doesn't he?
yeah, he's really
He's a
crazy
legend.
with it.
He's a legend.
Madders is deep.
Yeah. Alright, season's ended, bro. Scored a goal in the last game as well. I see it, amazing. You like playing European football, bro?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that then?
Yeah, it's mad. It's mad. Obviously, last season we was fighting,
17th.
bro. Finished 17th, fighting relegation, stress, like coming into training, weren't enjoying it. But then this season, it's just been unbelievable. Like the lads we've got, we've deserved it. And do you know what's gutting? Like we finished 3 points off Champions League. Like, and there's games this season we've messed up in. Like we threw away 3 points.
Yeah.
Against your team, Arsenal.
There you go.
Amazing. There's a
It was
couple of
3-0
other
to
results.
And even other little like points you lost from
man,
other
like,
teams winning as
that's
well.
what's disappointing, but you know what? Like the lads have been unbelievable, and we've made some unbelievable signings as well.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, Kufo and then obviously
Suchek,
and
mate.
Jesse.
Yeah, Jesse.
Crazy signings.
Yeah, no, I think we deserve it.
Cool, bro. And obviously, big summer ahead. I was talking to the Philly off camera. I was saying, we can actually do it, in my opinion. Obviously, I'm not trying to put pressure on you.
Yeah, no
I don't want you
way.
to say anything you shouldn't be saying, but
Remember, you don't feel it.
what do you reckon, like? What's the chances of us, like, doing a thing there?
Bringing it home.
At home, bringing
I
it.
think obviously the squad. I think if you look at the crop of players we've got, like,
We've got tech, man.
yeah, it's mad.
We've got the man them now.
Do you know what? You know that makes me so happy, bro. You're
Yeah.
not seeing how he's talking. He goes,
Yeah.
if you see the quality of play, he's laughing.
He's laughing, he knows.
Obviously, I've read that we've got, so obviously players that are in the squad, there's 13 players that are involved in the Champions League final, Europa League final. Like with that experience, especially with younger players that we've got as well, like I think every player that's obviously they're playing at top Champions League clubs, winning top trophy, everyone's going to say we want to go and win it. Like,
Yeah.
especially with the games at Wembley as well. Fans back, like we've got
I'm
a
gonna
chance.
be there like this.
Oh,
In the stadium.
100.
What?
100. Dead there.
Yeah.
But you know what though? I said, like, obviously, like I said, I don't like when it's Prem. I don't really feel the like. You know when it's England and the whole world's
It's 'cause
watching.
that's bro.
For me, like I'm chilled about it, of course, but I know like there's like so many people talking about it and so many people watching. Like you have to go.
Yeah, exactly. Because you see, that's when the West Ham fans, the Arsenal fans, the Tottenham fans, they just all
They'll
come
link up,
together
they'll link
and
up.
say, yo, you man, summer, let's just be friends. Let's watch these
That's why
lads and get behind
international
them.
football is the best, you know?
Yeah.
Just brings everyone together, bro.
Get the Millwall and West Ham fans linking up.
They're probably be
the
apprehensive.
biggest rivalry in football.
Apprehensive, just hugging each other like. Yeah, I mean, can't wait. Well, there you have it. Declan Rice, pavement to pitch. It was incredible speaking to you, my brother. Good luck for the summer.
And please don't change. You're amazing.
Yeah.
Personality sick. Don't change on no one. All right, comment, like, subscribe, and turn on that little bell because it allows you to.
Upload.
Yeah.
Basically.
Well, I said it wrong, but he got it
Yeah,
right.
you said it.
Later.
Okay.
I love how he knew what he had to say.
Yeah, yeah.
He didn't know when to say it, he just knew he had to.